Hello and welcome back to Super Fantasy Kingdom. In our last episode, we started a new game with the Human Kingdom and under the early access release. Since then, there have been a myriad of bug fix changes and balance changes as well. So we're probably going to have a little bit of an easier go of the next couple of days maybe than we had of the first few. Or the most recent few, I should say. We did restart to day 11, as I suspected when I reloaded the save. So if you do need to exit during a day, you'll have to start that day over again. There's a thing here to build a road. Yeah, we want to do that. Do it. And that takes us down here into a market. To get new wares we can spend gold on. Let's see. Where's our gold? There's 13. Ale, we don't even make ale yet. Bread, we don't make either, but we could potentially use it. It would make life a lot better. Let's take this one for one person for one day. We also can make a road this way. I think all the roads and things got cheaper too, if I remember correctly. Wild wheat out there. How do we get to that? Oh, that's just... Okay, never mind. Then we have a farm here. We need to fight a mini-boss with 350 health, but we need to have one of the, one faith, and we don't have any faith at the moment. You're still that. Let's see. Bury a unit. No idea how we bury a unit. Okay, we'll just keep, kind of keep going. Maybe we'll get those things kind of randomly. Checking the X marks as spots here. Were there any more that appeared, on the edges here anywhere? Don't think so. And then your task was be kind, which I still don't know what that means. Any more X's? No, I don't think so. All right, so we need to get some planks going, or some boards going rather, so that we can build a gold mine or repair the church, because I believe that takes 3, and the gold mine takes... Oh, that was there, wasn't it? 5. So we do need planks going. We do have a sawmill. Is that you? That is you. 1 wood makes 1 plank. We have an abundance of stone right now, unless we have a use for it, which we might. Not there. But unless we have a use for it, then we're kind of stuck at this point. A well generates water for bread or beer. We don't have bread or beer recipes yet, so that's okay. What else do we have in here that we might want? What about in here? If we got 1 more stone, we could get a hunter. We could get a windmill to turn wheat into flour, which is then you need a bakery to turn flour into bread. That seems like something we aren't going to be able to do for a while. A graveyard to rest fallen units. We do actually need one of those. Let's build one of those. Drag a dead unit onto the graveyard to free up its slot. Its death will not be punished. At night it will automatically bury a random dead unit if you forgot about it. Nice! So we can keep them from being punished for dying. Monument generates faith at the initial cost of faith. And let's see, a smelter turns ores and ingots, but we need to mine ores first too. Then over here where it was this one, bury a unit, that would be how we do it. Also, we have a calendar in here. That's the mini boss, right? Of course. I don't know if 350 health is a lot or not. I don't know. Do we get any other road expansions here? Let's go into R mode real quick. 47, 33, 33, 42, 33. Their cheapest one. That might be it-ish. Oh, here's a couple here. Oh, that takes crowns, and there's 35 there. So 33 is our next one. They're in town. And that might be it, unless I missed one that I'm... let's see, turn R off so we can go back to shooting at people. There we go. Oh, let's see. Here. Okay. And the witch says you need 10 of these, which we do have now. Should we give her those, or should we spend them on something else? What about you? Oh, we need to die. That's right. We'll do that eventually. This is a roguelike. Or light. Or whichever one it is. Do we want to spend... Did you want again? Or what you wanted? This we could spend to get gold. Maybe not gold yet, since we're not even bothering to mine it yet. 30 fields in your city. 30 fields in your city. I don't know what that means. Wait a minute. 30 fields in your city. The farmers... Grows fields on wild grass around the farm and connected fields. Okay, well, that's how. You have to have a grower expanded in there. Holy cow. Here they come. Nice. Nobody's died yet. But I think somebody's going to die pretty soon because... And this is where we're going to end up wiping and then have to start all over again. We're getting close to it. And we'll just get better as we go by advancing our knight and our strategies and things like that. Yeah, you died. Let's drag you into the graveyard. You died. We can always replace them too if we want. Oh boy, we might not actually make it through this day. I guess I should have played this day. Maybe at least. Yeah, we died. You lost. The Death Priest wanted the humans to die. We got that achievement. And the Ghost wanted us to bury a unit. We also got that one. We could try again one time or 1x something. But I think I'm just going to accept defeat. And we'll just... we lost to the Leech Mother. Uh-huh. I think it skills up some that are permanent. Whatever's permanent here. We gathered a bunch of shards. We made it to the 11th day. Almost 50 minutes of playtime. We got that one relic. Okay, we got 6 crowns, too. Alright, so... Kingdom level 2. Try out new units and relics to level up. Start with 1 more gold. Okay. Kingdom level 3. Try out new units and relics to level up. Start with 1 more gold. Unlock the stone outpost. Oh, I forgot about the outposts, I think. And unlocked kingdom relic cookies. Yum. Alright, so that's what we got to spend the crowns on. So... let's see, you have a new ability here. We can either take the sword, which increases strength by 30% for melee units, or we can take... Not what I wanted. I wanted to look at it. Or increase defense. Let's go with strength, I think. And, let's see. Not if there's anything else to click on and or do, so we'll just play. Day 1 again. Goblin King? Ha! This is my kingdom. Right, so here we go. To start out with, we need to build a tavern. I'm going to put it up here on the end because it doesn't really behoove us much. I mean, they go and get food, I guess. But, which maybe I should have put it down here. But given how far away otherwise a lot of things are from this, I guess maybe these are better for your secondary crafting. It's fine, though. So we need to start collecting wood, of course. This might be a good one for wood. It also might be a good one for stone. That's a mine shaft. There's a bunch of stone here. Let's see. Maybe we'll do wood here. Lumberyard. There we go. And then should we start the quarrying right away, or should we wait, save up for a house? Yeah, let's save up for a house. We only need 1 more wood for a house. Let's go. And then we'll of course work toward 4 stone for the swordsman, and was it over here 4 wood for the crossbowman, and so on and so forth. And now what do you want? Oh, we can unlock the Death Priest. Yes, please, thank you. And we have the sword here. We do anything with that? I guess we put that on Rickard. Guess so. So that Death Priest. Where'd you go? Oh, I hit T. I went to hit, I don't want R either. Here they come now. And you needed more power. We could, yeah, we could spend that, I guess. What does that give us? Nothing? I don't know what that gave us. Oh, we have 1 banish. That's what that is. That we could have spent to continue. Okay. The X is. Alright, well, I think you'll be okay. Oh, you've got the sword. And we have 4 wood now, so let's do this. They will store up to, well, 6, apparently, wood inside of the lumberyard. So even if this says it's full, there is more in here. Or can be more in here. We also want to work toward this stone, but I think we want to put up the quarry next, so we need the 3 for that. We can also do F to speed the game up. I don't know if we talked about that or not, but that's to help speed the game up so we can move through days faster. Did we get enough for quarry? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's put a worker in the quarry too. And then the workers are going home. One more there. I wonder if you can harvest the stuff out here too later. Interesting. Yep. And nothing to do there because we didn't have any heroes besides our one hero. A hermit. All right, we can start.
What?
What? You will be able to select your fate now. Choose wisely. Bone to be wild. That's a clown. Oh, we can ban somebody. Okay, we can see the details. Interesting. Cyclops or a rune scribe. Let's see, we did archer, I think, last time. And then a swordsman. Maybe. Let's try this crazy clown. Why not? And we'll put him right in there because it's only cost us 1 coin. Alright. Beat it. I don't know what the Death Priest did. Oh yeah, the stone... Not that, but this here. The outpost. Do we want wood or stone outpost? Probably not wheat, at least. Let's go with the wood outpost, which gives us 3 wood right away. Puts us up to 4 right away there. And that means that we can recruit this guy here. And put them in this slot here. And that gives us a crossbowman and the clown. Right, we want to make sure we put those down all the time.
Ready, please?
Oh, that's right. That's the wagon. That's 3 planks. We'll get that eventually. Fate. Like which monster to fight today? Clown or Dryad? Well, we definitely want to fight new stuff either way. Since we have so much melee and we already have a clown, let's fight the clown. Why the heck not? Sounds like fun, right? But you always want to fight new stuff because you unlock whatever that was for fighting new stuff. Here they come. Oh, you can pet the doggo, huh? Nice. Okay. This clown does not have much in the way of range, but that's okay. Crossbowman's going to do a lot of cleanup work. Okay, so we have 4 wood again. We need to do this to repair. Yeah, we definitely need to do that. And then the next thing I think is gonna be the sawmill. Also the farm. Maybe the farm first then? One or the other. Definitely one of the 2. I don't know if you can see what the enemy's stats are. Be an interesting thing to know. I don't know. Go F to speed 2 here. What is this one? Oh, the wheat one. Yeah, we want that one next. Werewolf, be kind. I don't know what that meant. Let me see if that was an achievement, by the way. It just says humans be kind. I don't know what the point of it is, though. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that is, but that gave us this one here, which unlocks the werewolf. Okay. Maybe that gives us the ability to pick the werewolf in the randomly selected choices. That could be. Let's do this. Crossbowman got a lot there. And they both leveled up once on, or one tick on berries. Crossbowman did a lot of damage because Crossbowman's the only ranged person. So they can clean them. If they can clean them up before they come inside, then we're doing much better. The next house is there. The Fisher Hut might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Fisher Hut again. Because that'll give us the extra better food. It means we don't have the food, but we'll get the food. Shouldn't be hard for you to get one fish and you to get one berry in the day. Have we here? We killed all the monsters, 500 monsters. So let's do that, and then that opens up a new one for dealing X damage. Deal damage 5,000. Okay, I got it now. Yep. Let's see. Nothing there to pick up over here though. We got some gold. Which monster do we want to fight today? Well, we want to fight the Death Priest because we've already fought mechanics. Let's do this one. And are we there on farm? Yes, but I want to put the farm in maybe here. A worker on it. We're oversubscribed in our workers, but that's okay. That's okay. Stone will back up in just a bit anyways. Actually, I already did, kind of. Yeah, I already did. Should we recruit the swordsman? I think so. We'll put you at 4, right? Was the next cheapest? Yeah, 4. Go ahead. And that means we need to have one more food, which is fine. We'll get that in no problem here. Here comes the fish actually right now, so that means we're perfect. Anything else is just gravy. Farmers picking wheat also, which we use for building. For now, until we make flour. Then we gotta make bread. Be a while. Okay, let's go faster. Since the workers are going home, we're not gonna get much expansion now. I think we should do this too. One more wheat, future runs. If that makes sense. Good job, everybody. Right, enter the tavern. Let's go. And we got a little bit more evenly distributed damage on these 3, but the swordsman's still way down there. They're all still level 1, but they're ticking their way up, so that's great. Keep going. We need gold before we can upgrade again, storage-wise. Get to, I think it doubles every time, so to get to 16. At least it used to double every time. Gold miner, repair the church. No, we need to do the, yeah, we need planks first. So we need the sawmill, so we're looking for 5 wood. And we got a worker in there still working, so here we go with number 5. Which boss monster to fight today? Let's go with the Dijin, who's already fought Jesters, apparently. And then we should probably work toward another house after that. I think. Did we already get that wood? Am I waiting for the horse? We did gather 16 berries, though, so let's claim that, and that gets us another one to gather 16 wood. We'll definitely get that eventually as well. There's the 5. Okay, so now we do this and that. Put that in there, and then the next 8 wood will go toward the house, I think. Hero level 2. Is that you, Ricard? Yeah, it was. So they do level up from 0 each time. Okay. EIL. Watch these. They turn into a lamp before disappearing into a pile of goop. Interesting. Go faster. Missing wood. I know, it's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. I built it just as the day was ending, so it is what it is. The clown does throw something. Yes, they do have a bit of a range to them. Leveled up these 3. Nice. All 3, rather. And since you got the fish, you went up two ticks. Gives us, of course, more attack power, more health, and you get more defense over their swordsman. Good. Good, good, good. We should be able to get some wood in today, hopefully. Actually, let's turn that off again, because I want to save up the wood to get the house so we can get more workers. So we'll let them just kind of collect resources today, I think. Maybe I'll put a second worker in here. That way, as the farm gets backed up or the stone gets backed up, then they can work on that instead. Rune Scribe it is. Next boss is magic. Okay. You believe in magic? Rune Scribe already. And we hopefully will get a bit more food accumulated. Like in the bank there, so to speak. Was it alt? Yeah. Yes, we have to get all the way to bread. We can do raw meat or cooked meat or good meat, but we can't use flour as food. We have to get all the way to bread. And then beer must be an additional thing separate from food. I don't know how beer works. I don't think I got to beer in the demo. If it was even available then. That. Nothing. Okay, good. We have stuff here, though. That was coins. Good. Nothing there. What did you want again? Oh, yeah, the fields. It's going to be a while. And you want 3 planks or so. This is recruiting the monk for 4 wheat. We could do that. But until we have a bit more food income, I don't think I want. You're the one, yeah. And this one wants us to kill monsters with holy damage. Oh, we finished the ghost's quest. Let's unlock the ghost. Ooh. Go fast again. We just barely made the food. Wow. Okay, I might want to put another worker on the inn then, the tavern, so that we have the chance to get more food in there. I might not have wanted to take all 3 of them that fast. Maybe I shouldn't have. We'll learn eventually, perhaps. And level up for everybody. Yeah. The swordsman got the fish this time. The crossbowman got it last time, I think. Oh, we got finished a quest down here, too. Oh, what time is it? It is time for Evolved. Physical damage is good against magical monsters. Magical damage against armored monsters. Makes sense. Let's see. So, given that... who do we want? Maybe a rune scribe? I don't know what the summoners do. I mean, I kind of could guess, I guess. Maybe we should try the ghost, just because it's kind of different. Yeah, let's try the ghost. And then we need to buy the slot, which we cannot afford. So, unless we want to swap somebody out, which I don't think we do, I'll just leave the ghost down here for now. And we'll just keep moving. You're leaving? Good. We're going to spend the 4 wheat on something. What were we going to spend the 4 wheat on? No, we weren't going to spend it on that. There was something else to spend wheat on, though. stables to get more carriers. That could be useful if stuff is backing up in these, which it doesn't appear to really be. I'm going to turn off the farmer, though, because we don't really need more wheat until we actually do need more wheat. You know what we could do? No, that's not that. That's this to get, yeah. Pixies. Yeah, let's fight pixies. We already have vampires. And then you wanted 5 of those this time because it's an upgrade. There's the witch. It needs more power. We don't have that kind of power. Now let's see. Go speed 2. That. Oh, that's one of the pixies coming in from that sharp of an angle. Okay. Uh, 8 wood is what we were looking for to build another house. We got 7. Oh. Damage is evening out. Ghost didn't do any damage. I guess I should pay more attention to what the ghost is actually doing. Oh, no, wait. We didn't deploy the ghost. The ghost still got credit, though, which is interesting. So we must have caught 4 food today. That was good. I didn't pay attention to the numbers. It's boss time. We are out of food. We are full up on stone, and we need more wood. As always. We did finish this, though. Survived 10 days. That's great. Gives us 1 more of those. And we need to recruit any 3 units, which we'll do eventually. Eventually. Boss time. Oh! New boss. I hit space once, so I don't know if it's going to be... Yeah, blob. Okay. Let's fight the blob. Can we... 6, 10, 14... Can we pay for 6? Not yet. Alright, go back there then. Sorry. Sorry. I got 2 workers gathering food. That's probably for the best. We got the wood we needed for the other house. Let's get that put up right now. Get them out and doing whatever work they're going to do. Blob. Summon Celine to your throne room. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Alright, nightfall. Let's go fast. I guess the main blob takes damage when the little ones die. I guess that's expected. I don't know. Because we're not ever... Doesn't seem like we're ever hitting the actual main blob. We're just killing all the little ones as they come out. Not that you're in range of much there. I guess the crossbowman could hit you if we had the opportunity. But it doesn't like we're going to get the opportunity. That's okay. We got 6 food today. That was good. It explodes and gives us a bunch of different stuff. What do the smiley faces do? Here. Happiness increases damage of all units by 5%. New units start with 5 experience points. Nice. Here we get a reward. So it's plus 30% for magic units with shield. Reduced damage from physical attacks by 10%. For each stack of poisoned. Unit's power in combat. Plus 50% combat power for 5 seconds when blocking a monster. Maybe Hungry Shield. We got one of those thingies, and we got Star. Which the stars were the alternate things to Glory, I think. I think that was the other thing that shows up there. I think. How'd we do? Rickard and the crossbowman doing most of the damage this time. Party night, plus 1 XP. Nice. Again, 1 fish. We could probably feed the fish to the ghost sometimes. I don't know why ghosts need fish, but whatever. Ooh, it's snowy today. You and you and you. Actually, let's take that back down to 2. We should start on that. We get here. We dealt the damage. That's great. Fighting the boss helped with that, I'm sure. Now we're back to killing monsters. There's 500. This... Guess that applies to everybody? Guess so. Can I afford? Yes. Let's go out here. Unlock the ghost. Or put the ghost out there. Okay. Swoops over the battlefield, striking all foes within an area and applying poison. And you have pretty good range. Scion versus a marksman. A pretty good range. It's about equal to... a little bit bigger than crossbowman, actually. Yeah, that's good. So having you out on outside corners is a good idea, I think. Since they all attack center kind of thing. Probably worth getting a stable. Decorations generate coins. We might want to do that. Need to get planks going. Maybe I should do a stable. Also do the graveyard. Sure, we need more internal space though. Eventually. Planks. Let's go ahead and do this. Put a worker here. I'll put 2 there. 1, 2 there, 1 there. But I only have... how many workers do I have? I think it's number of houses plus 1. With 3 workers? It tells me here. I have 4 workers. Is this one counting as a worker? Anyway, we'll get some planks made. Eventually there's one piled up there. And you get to go home now. Fast finish here. Ooh. That poisoned is quite something there. Link. Vomiting slime on them. Alright, well you should count pretty high in the damage-o-meters over here. Oh yeah. Took the lead right away. And you're still kind of weak. Well, you did get the fish, though. That was good. All right. Did we get any... Go ahead. Silence. Huh? Do not speak of me. Okay. Let's see. Passive ability permanently. Crossbowman adds 10 defense to allies. The Ghost adds plus 50% damage against fear targets. For self, so only their own damage. Self. Let's do this one here, I think. Well. No, let's do this crazy one here. The clown gets increased damage. Increased the attack power, I can't remember what the word was. by 50% against taunted targets. Well, everybody's getting taunted by the swordsman, so I think that's actually kind of a good idea. Okay. Get these planks made. A stable might not be a bad idea, actually, for hauling stuff. Let's do the stable. And then we can put a mule in the stable. And that gets us 2 mules, basically, or another mule. So we have 2 now, so that as we are, you know, storing up things, they will haul them for us. This button down here corresponds to the mouse wheel selection there. So if you don't want to use the mouse wheel, you can come in here like this. We can also get a forester in play. That could be useful too. Efreet or a leech mother? Well, we'll do the Efreet. Yeah, right. You're still 30 fields. Still aren't doing any holy damage. Could recruit the monk, but at this point I can't field them anyways. They don't have the cash for that, so it is what it is. Yeah, definitely want to get a screenshot of Slimer there doing his thing. Let's go fast though, just to kind of get things produced here. Oh, we are actually idling on our carrier, so maybe that wasn't the greatest idea. Bend. That's okay. How goes it? That's awesome. All right. Yeah, even out a little bit, but the ghost is still kicking butt. We probably don't need the swordsman to get the fish for a while yet. Rainstorm today. Oh. We got the gatherer one. And then now we need to gather stone, which is not going to happen anytime soon. So we'll have to wait for that one for after the restart, probably. Unless I find a way to spend it, which I could do, but I think I'm going to save up for maybe the gold mine. We could do the hunter, though. Well, no, we can't. We need to get upgraded. We need gold before we can do that. The gold mine's going to be pretty essential then. But we do have 3 planks, though, so we could repair the church. Upgrade the lumberyard to unlock the forester, a special job that will plant new trees in surrounding wild spaces. Special jobs do not require a worker, but cost 1 coin instead. This is the last step of the tutorial, so you can wait until you need more wood. Upgrade the lumberyard. Alrighty. So yeah, so we don't need more wood because we do have 7 deposits yet, so we'll just leave that chill there for a while. The church tells us what tomorrow's weather is going to be. Interesting. We can hire nuns to generate faith and increase the building's production by 30%. This generates 1 tax. Can increase evolution chance to get more shards by spending 1 banish, I guess. Interesting. Don't know why benefit of that is, I guess. Halfling or a satyr, we'll do the satyr. Still waiting on that, but yeah, we need to actually do you? Yeah, you do light. Oh, it's light damage, but holy damage, light damage, whatever. You still need 20, which is not going to happen anytime soon. We could do this to get gold in the future runs, though. I think that's the last one of these little shrine thingies. At least so far that we've uncovered. Although, I don't know what else gets uncovered. So there's that. There is whatever this is out here. Swarm. I don't know what swarm means. There might be some stuff, like coastline stuff. But, yeah. Oh, and this glory did start over at 0, so we do have to accumulate all the way up to the point we were at in order to start accumulating more again. Oh, when they're wet, what happens to them? Does it say here? They don't like being wet, but I don't know what happens to them when they're wet. We could upgrade the car. I know what we can do. Who's the... You, the swordsman. Let's upgrade the swordsman. Improve their skills greatly. The last upgrade is the strongest, but requires a special evolution outpost. Leveling increases the basic stats while upgrading the effects, the active and passive abilities. You can upgrade units in their sheet. To open that, just click on the unit. You just did that, thanks. So that gave us a reduced time on their active to 1.75 seconds. I don't know what it was to begin with, but that's okay. And then we also get a passive boost here, reduced their taunt to 5.5 seconds, maybe down from 6 or something. I don't know what it was originally. But we had a bunch of stone that we didn't need, so I'm going to put a worker in there, though. Just one. We did have a bunch in storage, though, too, so maybe we actually don't need that. I don't like getting 4 out of there. We'll put 1 in there. If we have the people, we'll put the people in. Be fine. Yep, I'm going to not do a stable that early next time. We'll still live off of one hauler. Okay, Ghost. Go someplace where there are a bunch of them that you can vomit on, and not just, like, one. That'd be great, thanks. Yeah, wetness, but I don't know what the wetness does to them. It probably reduces their attack power or something. But I don't know. What's wrong with you? Burn. The ghost is burning. I'm not sure about the logic there either. Enter the tavern. Oh yeah, it does say game saved when you enter the tavern, so it makes a little bit of sense that that's where you can start the next day at. Pretty balanced. Rickard picked up the damage boost there. That's good. And we're up to 34 glory. Which I think means we can buy another slot here. It does, or another road here. And that opens up another big slot. That's good. That'll be a good spot for that gold mine. Do we have 5 planks yet? Not even close. All right. Let's go. Maybe we can get that done. Call the Mystic to visit at the end of the week. Okay. I don't know what that gives us. Positive or negative, I don't know what that gives us. I mean, the Mystic was the guy who gave us an ability, so I don't know why we wouldn't want that to come in. But I'm okay with being naive. Let's see. Let's fight the shaman. There's dinosaurs. Did we fight dinosaurs before? I mean, it seems like we did, but I don't recall having fought dinosaurs. We get a worker in here. Somebody put a worker in there so we can do this work. You're getting filled up there. Let's turn that one off. For a little while, at least. There's a worker still harvesting there. You can see that the icon's dimmed, but there's still the ring around it. That's because somebody's out still cutting down a tree. That's rock. I don't know where the person is cutting down a tree, but that's what that is supposed to mean anyway. What it meant before. Oh, there you are. You were out here cutting down a tree. Missing bushes. Uh-oh. That's problematic. That means we're going to need to get the forager, which is this one, which needs 4 planks to get more berries. Or we need to get this one, which we don't have the berries for. So we definitely need 4 planks for that ASAP. You just dropped off your last one. Good. Make me planks. Planks, you're welcome. There we go. There's the 4th one. And the workers just went home. So unless the horsey's going to go do its thing, or the mule rather, it's not. Okay. Now let's go fast then. Doing a bit better today than we were doing last time. That's good. I do want to upgrade the crossbowman, but I don't really want to do it right now because I'm trying to get those planks made. So I don't want to take a bunch of wood, although we do have 4 more in storage, so maybe we could. Let's take one of these workers down. Well, I wanted to build the gold mine, but we're going to have to build the forager thingy first. Ghost took the lead again. Rickard jumped way down. The swordsman went up because we upgraded him, probably. Probably? Who knows? Let's do one more day. Day 12 here, and then I think we'll, that'll be it. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and put one more work slot back in there, just because it gives us the 4 planks. Let's buy the forager. You go around and find berries in these thickets, and you're an independent worker, so you don't count as far as this number goes, I don't think. Maybe you do. Well, ghouls or liches? Let's go with ghouls this time. We've been on a lot of something else damage, so do we still need these at all? Like, does this turn into a berry bush? Or does it just become berries? That'll tell me whether I need to keep worker in here or not. Did we get any more arrows, by the way? I think we should have somewhere. Yeah, here's one here. Provoke it to attack tonight. Sure, why not? That wasn't the one I wanted, though. R, here? Yeah, 35. There we go. Build a road that way. It takes us to the coastline, which we need to collect 5 stars to advance on. We only have 2. How do we collect stars? I've seen them get collected a couple of times, but I'll be darned if I could tell you what that means. Get any more roads? You're 5 crown, 5. Whatchamacallits? You are 42, which we should be able to afford. Okay. And that goes west, young man. And we can pick this up, which is a super metal. With it, you can make new items for your armory in the throne room. You find more of it in the world on the voyage, or get it from traders. There's a voyage. Shaman is on a quest. Defeat the second boss. I think that might be coming on day 14, because I think it's 1 boss per week. I think. And then this rock. There is a big boulder in the way. We need to find a way to remove it. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how to remove it. People are dying. I build a graveyard. I'm gonna build a gold mine. Graveyard, that way we can bury somebody. Clown, bury the clown. It'll work. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Alright, well, we made it 1 extra day this time. I suspected we would. So we could try again. This is 2. Maybe it's just telling me I have 2. But it would be nice if it told you that it takes 1. But I think we're gonna accept defeat, and we'll start back again next time. Oh boy, they're burning everything down. We'll start back again next time with at day 1. We'll do a bit more planning ahead. I definitely won't build the second stable that quickly, so we'll spend those resources and or at least the people's collections time on other things, and then we'll keep working our way toward the burn it all down. We'll keep working our way toward advancing further, hopefully getting to day 14 and the second boss presumably, or whatever comes next. But for now, we'll leave this here. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.